Hi guys, it's Cameron. Welcome to the 11th Halloween video. Welcome back to my 11th Halloween video. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing, and I hope you guys had a good day, whatever it is you guys did. And for tonight's Halloween video, how about we start with a scary urban legend. So yeah, it's been a while since I did urban legends, and this one is called the Furry Collar. It's about two girls who are having a sleepover at their house. And before I start this video, how you guys like my other Halloween shirt? So here's another Halloween shirt that I got off of Amazon. It says, "Don't make me flip my witch switch." So how you guys like this other Halloween shirt I have on? I think it looks really awesome on me. So yeah, how you guys like this other Halloween shirt? Okay, so let's get started with this scary urban legend that I'm about to tell it to you guys. So sit back and listen to the story that I'm about to tell it to you guys. So there were two girls named Julia and Geraldine, or Geraldine. Julia and Geraldine were best friends. So they were best friends, and they were planning on having a sleepover while their parents were out of town. So yeah, their parents were out of town, and Julia was a brave girl. Geraldine was a very shy and frightened girl. She was kind of scared of stuff. So she was planning on inviting her best friend Julia to her house for a sleepover while her parents were out of town. Because for some reason she was kind of afraid to sleep in her house all by herself. So yeah, she was kind of afraid to sleep in her house all by herself. She would always have her best friend with her whenever their parents were out of town. So Julia came to Geraldine's house, and they made some popcorn together. So yeah, they decided to just make some popcorn, and they sat on the sofa to look at some scary movies. So yeah, they're planning on looking at a scary movie in the living room. So yeah, they also got into their blankets. They got their blankets on the sofa, and they sat back to relax and look at the movie while eating some popcorn. Sorry, something popped up on my phone. I got a notification. Sorry, I'm getting close to y'all. Julia and Geraldine were relaxing on the couch looking at a scary movie. And they were feeling really tired. And they decided to go to bed whenever they're feeling really tired from the movie that they were watching. So yeah, it was kind of past their bedtime. So yeah, they got into their pajamas, but Julia had a robe with red, and it had a furry collar on it. So yeah, Geraldine got into her pajamas and they went upstairs to bed and they got into bed and they were just about to fall asleep. And while they're about to fall asleep, they were awoken by a strange noise coming from downstairs. It sounded like scratch, scratch, scratch. So yeah, they heard a scratch, 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 scratch sound coming from downstairs. And Geraldine was feeling frightened. She was feeling kind of scared by the noise that she was hearing coming from downstairs. She had no idea what it was or what she heard, but she was pretty frightened. So they heard the scratch, scratch, scratch sound again. So Julia thought maybe it was a cat, but it wasn't a cat. So yeah, it was some type of strange noise that they heard downstairs. And Julia told Geraldine that she'll go downstairs and go check to see what that noise was. And she was begging Juliet not to leave her. And Julia said to her, don't be such a child," in a mean way. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. So yeah, Geraldine was feeling afraid by the strange noise that she heard downstairs. And yeah, Julia told her don't be such a child in a mean way. She went downstairs to go check see what that noise was, and her friend was begging her not to leave her. Geraldine was like, please, please don't leave me in the dark room. And Julia said, if you're feeling scared, I'll just lock the door behind me. So yeah, she makes her way out of the door and she locks it behind her, leaving Geraldine in the dark bedroom all by herself. So she goes down the stairs. Wait. I forgot another part in the story that I remember. Julia and Geraldine had a feeling that somebody was right behind them while they're going upstairs. So they ran up the stairs as fast as they could and they slammed the door right behind them. So yeah, they did have a feeling that somebody was in the house with them or that somebody was watching them. There, that's the part that I forgot. So Julia is making her way down the stairs. A few hours went by and Geraldine was sitting in the dark room for 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 all eternity. She was wondering what's taking Julia so long to come back in the room. So she still heard the scratch, scratch, scratch sound, kind of like a hand scratching on on a chalkboard. So she kept hearing scratch, scratch, scratch. It also sounded like a knife was being sharpened. So yeah, she kind of heard a knife being sharpened. I think it was a knife being sharpened. I don't know if it was a knife being sharpened. But that's what Geraldine heard whenever she was in the dark room all by herself. So she was still waiting for Julia to come back, but she never did come back. She was getting really worried and frightened. And suddenly she can hear the scratch, scratch, scratch sound coming upstairs. It was getting louder and louder and louder. And she was getting very, very scared for her life. She can hear the door unlocking. So the door was unlocking. While the door is unlocking, it creaks wide open. And she hear footsteps coming in the room. And it's still pitch black in the room. And Geraldine thought, okay, maybe it's Julia. So she thought it was Julia, but it wasn't Julia. And she's reaching her hands out saying, is this you, Julia? Julia, is that you? If it's you, please answer me. So she can feel a furry collar. So she can feel a furry collar in front of her. She's still thinking that it's Julia. So yeah, she still thought it was Julia in the room with her in the pitch black room. But it's not Julia. So yeah, the parents finally came back from their vacation. So when they walked in the house, they can see broken glass all over the floor. So they were shocked to find broken glass on the floor. And they found a huge pool of blood all over the floor. And they can see a blood trail leading upstairs. They followed the blood trail and they can see Geraldine curled up in the closet. Oh yeah. Also, they found Julia's headless body on the floor. Her head had been cut off. So her head had been chopped off. And there was so much blood all over the floors. And yeah, Julia was dead. Her head was cut off. And when the police arrived, they saw a man clutching a knife in his hand. So yeah, they found a strange man with a knife clutching in his hand. He was clutching a knife in his hand. And they found out that he was a crazy man who escaped from the mental Islam. So yeah, he was a crazed killer that escaped from the mental Islam, and he was wearing hospital clothes. So yeah, he did have a hospital outfit on, and he was covered in blood. Oh, and he was also holding the served head of Julia. So yeah, he must have broken into the house whenever they were trying to sleep. So yeah, he was the one who killed Julia. I almost said Juliet, I meant Julia. So yeah, he was the one that killed Julia whenever he broke into Geraldine's house. And he was the one making the scratch, scratch, scratch sound in the house the whole time. And Geraldine was okay, but she was sad that her friend was dead. So yeah, she was sad that Julia was dead. So yeah, the crazy man was arrested by police, so he was taken into police custody. So yeah, the police did not know who this man was or why did he break into Geraldine's house to kill one of the girls. So the police had no idea who this crazy man was or why did he kill Julia. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this urban legend. And if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the 11th Halloween video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight's scary urban legend video. It is sad and terrifying at the same time. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for tonight's video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.